Oh, hi! It's you! How are you doing today? I'm Princess Candy Cotton, and I have a new story in my library. The story I'll be reading today is called My Strong Mind. A story about developing mental strength by Niels van Hove. You guys ready? Let's get into the story. Kate is a sporty and happy girl. She does well at school and has many friends. But like every girl, she faces difficult situations at home or at school. Sometimes things just don't go as she likes. She is slow to get ready for school, making her parents grumpy with her. All her friends can do cartwheels, but she cannot. She is afraid to stand in front of the class to do show and tell. Her friends sometimes say mean things. One day, Kate read a book about strong minds. She learned that everyone has their own brain and can make up their own mind. You can teach your mind what to do so it can tackle any challenge with a positive attitude. When you practice, your mind gets smarter and stronger. It is okay to try and fail because over time, your mind can help you get better at anything you want. Kate decided to use her mind with all her challenges. That evening, Kate wrote a list of all her tasks she had to do in the morning. Get dressed, brush hair, brush teeth, pack school bag, and many more things. The next morning, she told her mind, do one task at a time until the whole list is done. Kate focused her mind on her task list. One by one, she finished the tasks and ticked them off the list as she worked through. She was ready for school with plenty of time. Her parents were very surprised. When Kate arrived at school, her friends were doing cartwheels. Kate never joined in because she couldn't do a cartwheel, and she did not want to fail in front of her friends. Kate told her mind, it's okay to try and fail, because every time I try, I get a little bit better. She tried her hardest, throwing her hands onto the ground and lifting her legs, and she almost got the cartwheel right. Her friends giggled, but Kate felt good that she had practiced. She told her mind, well done. That day it was her turn to do show and tell in front of the whole class. Standing before a big group always made Kate very nervous. She told her mind, it is okay to feel a bit scared. You can do this. Kate closed her eyes and imagined how she would deliver a great show and tell, speaking clearly, making eye contact, and smiling more. Because she practiced in her mind, she wasn't so nervous in front of the class and even enjoyed her show and tell. During lunch, she sat around with her friends in the schoolyard. Some of her friends started to be mean to her. Kate got very angry and felt like screaming. Then Kate told her mind, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That helped her to calm down, so she didn't feel like screaming anymore. Kate told her friends in a calm voice that she didn't want to be treated like that, then walked off. In the evening, Kate had a basketball game. Her team was very unlucky that night. They were missing some of their players and hardly any ball went into the hoop. The other team had many strong players and they were way ahead in the score. Kate was tired and felt like giving up. Then she told her mind, keep trying your best. Kate kept running and running as long as she could. Her team lost the game, but Kate still felt proud that she did the best she could. Kate was very tired from a long day, but couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about all the things that happened that day. Kate got out of bed and found her dad lying on the couch watching television while glancing at his phone. Daddy, Kate said. Her dad wasn't really listening. Daddy, Kate said more loudly. "You are not listening to what I say." Her dad looked up at her. "Did you know you can tell your mind to stop looking at your phone and listen to me?" "You're right," said her dad. "I'll put my phone away and concentrate on you." "Can't sleep?" Kate shook her head. "Let's play a game to relax called Rock the Boat." Kate and her dad both lay down on their backs and put a little paper boat on their tummy. They listened to some quiet music and took deep breaths. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing made the boat rock on their tummies. After a couple of minutes, Kate's mind calmed and she started to feel sleepy. Her dad carried Kate to bed and tucked her in. Kate asked, "What were your 3 favorite things of the day, Daddy?" It made Kate feel good when she heard all the positive things her dad had to say about his day. "Well, watching you do your best at basketball was surely one of my favorite things of the day," said her dad. This made Kate feel happy. Kate fell asleep to her dad telling all his favorite things, and her mind grew just a little bit stronger that day. The end. Thank you so much for reading this story with me. You can find a link to this book below. Thank you so much for the author that let me read this book on my channel. I can't wait to read more books with you guys. Remember to like and subscribe so we can keep reading books. See ya!